this was not just about attack. It was about manipulation. Bangkok United stayed compact in a 4-4-2, protecting space and staying narrow. So Gamba Osaka moved the block first, opened the gap, and attacked the space behind it. This is how they broke a compact defensive block. Before we look at the attacking patterns Gamba Osaka showed in the ACL2 semi-final, let's first examine Bangkok United's defensive structure. Bangkok United did not look to push high and press Gamba Osaka's build-up aggressively. Instead, they kept their basic 4-4-2 shape and focused more on staying compact without opening unnecessary space. Even when they dropped into the defensive third, the principle remained the same. Rather than changing the structure, they continued to defend in a 4-4-2 block to protect space and maintain horizontal compactness. This first pattern starts from how Gamba Osaka manipulate a compact defensive block. By shifting the block laterally, they create space both in behind and inside the box. From there, the sequence develops through timing, movement, and space exploitation. When the possessor receives in the mid-third, the opposition immediately collapses centrally and forms a compact block. That naturally leaves space on the flanks and in behind. To exploit this, the possessor first carries the ball laterally toward the left, intentionally shifting the defensive block. As the block moves across, the left winger makes a run into the space in behind on the left side. The possessor recognizes the timing and plays the ball into that space. After receiving, the winger drives diagonally into the left half space, drawing the fullback into a 1v1 situation. As a covering defender approaches, he avoids forcing the play and instead shifts the ball back inside. At that moment, the attacking midfielder makes a sharp run toward the 6-yard box, pulling 2 defenders with him. This movement opens space in front of the box, and the possessor exploits that space, finishing the sequence with a dangerous shot. This second pattern starts by drawing the block forward before attacking the space behind it. Gamba Osaka first invite pressure through the back pass and ball carry, then use a diagonal run into the right half space to break the line. From there, the cutback and second ball complete the attack. This time, the opposition remains compact centrally, but in a slightly deeper mid-third position. To draw them out, the possessor first plays back. As the line steps forward, the defender carries the ball forward, further inviting pressure. At the same time, the attacking midfielder drops slightly from a higher position, preparing to attack the space in behind. As pressure is drawn toward the ball, space opens on the right side. The possessor immediately switches the play into that space. At that exact moment, the attacking midfielder makes a diagonal run from the central area into the right half space, attacking the space in behind. The ball is then played directly into his run. After reaching the deepest area of the right half space, he attracts the defender and delivers a cutback. The initial attempt is blocked, but the second ball falls to a supporting player who finishes the sequence for the goal.
Off the line and in. There's the equalizer on aggregate.
The key here is how Gamba Osaka draw the block first. The back pass and carry pull the defense toward the ball, opening space on the right. Then, the attacking midfielder attacks that space with a diagonal run. The cutback creates the chance, and the second ball completes the move. This third pattern starts by drawing the block wide before attacking the free central space. Gamba Osaka first pull the defense toward the right side, then find the free man in the middle before turning that central axis into a vertical attack. This time, the possessor deliberately carries the ball toward the right side, drawing the defensive block across. As the defense shifts toward the ball, the central area around the halfway line becomes completely free. The possessor then plays back to open the passing angle. The fullback receives and immediately finds the attacking midfielder positioned in that free central space. With no immediate pressure, the attacking midfielder is able to turn and drive forward through the middle. As he progresses, the left winger makes a run into the left half space, pinning the opposing right fullback. At the same time, the forward makes a diagonal run toward the center. Using the gap created between defenders, the possessor delivers a precise through pass into the channel. Although the move does not end in a shot, it creates a highly dangerous situation. This final pattern starts by drawing the block forward before attacking the space behind it. Gamba Osaka first use short circulation to bring the line out, then create the passing lane through a drop movement, before attacking the gap with a delayed run and a line-breaking pass. This time, the possessor plays back to draw the defensive block out from a deeper position. Short passes are then used to pull the line further forward, intentionally creating space in behind. Once the space opens, the team begins to progress. To create a passing lane, the attacking midfielder drops to receive, drawing one defender out of the line. At the same time, the winger makes a subtle movement toward the central area in front of the box, stretching the defensive line horizontally. As the centre-backs are pulled apart, a gap opens between them. The attacking midfielder immediately exploits this with a line-breaking pass through the gap. Then, the winger changes direction and attacks the left half space, running into the space behind. This movement creates a direct 1v1 situation against the defender and the goalkeeper. And this time, the move is completed with a goal.
Fantastic. That's 3-1. Machino.
The key here is how Gamba Osaka create the gap first. Short circulation pulls the block forward. Then the drop opens the lane, and the winger stretches the line. The gap appears, the pass breaks it, and the run creates a 1v1 for the goal. Gamba Osaka's key idea was simple. First, draw the block, then attack the space it creates. They used back passes and lateral carries to shift and pull the defensive line. Once the block moved, they attacked the weak side, the space in behind, and the central gaps. Movements like drops, diagonal runs, and double movements were used to separate defenders and open passing lanes. From there, line-breaking passes and cutbacks created the final chances.